All right, my friends, 2018 Ford Edge Sport, 59,760 miles, and I have gotten into rear brake pad change. So there's a few videos out there that you can see to put the parking brake into maintenance mode, just hitting the accelerator and the electronic brake, and then hitting the ignition button a few times. You guys can find that, but just wanted to show you what I'm doing here. So you need this kit here. I got it from Harbor Freight. It's a kit for pushing the caliper back in. So I'll show you what I use to do that. So this particular kit comes with a couple of these compressions, and I'm using the K2. I think there's a couple other that fit. The 6 and the 7 I think fit as well, but I'm using the K2. And basically what I did was, you have a couple transition points there. This sits in it like this, like that, and then on the bracket there, on the caliper here, you've got a couple points where this has to twist and push in. Older vehicles, you could sometimes just squeeze it back in yourself, but now you have to twist and push it back in. Before you start doing that, what you want to do is just pop the cover off of your brake reservoir, so that way when you push it back in, the fluid level will rise and you don't create a lot of pressure in there, more than what's already there. But pretty straightforward with that. All I did was I just used my own strength and put this on and just cranked it, held it with my left hand and cranked it with my right, and it just turned easily back in. So you want to push it back in all the way, and it'll stop when you hit there. So yeah, so that was actually pretty easy. Taking this off, just a 7mm hex. You're going to need that for sure to get these little caliper slides off. I also use just a flathead screwdriver to pop the little plastic covers off, which are nice to keep the dirt and crap out. But also there's a little bracket that goes on the front here, and you can just pop that off with a flathead screwdriver. I'm using a little disc brake quiet on the back of these things. So let's see if I can set this up and show you guys. Just put a little bit on the back there and drop this guy in here. And put a little bit on this. But I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought 60,000 miles, normally it's the fronts that go bad first, because a lot of braking happens on the front, but I'm noticing here that the back are the ones that need it. Look at this. I mean, the back just not much at all, and well down to the wear strip. You could hear it just a little bit. So when you start hearing that, you don't want to wait, because you don't want to score your rotors in any way. But yeah, so gonna get that back in there and put this back on, but not too difficult. Once you get into it, if you've done brakes before, it's definitely doable. All right, guys, God bless. I'm gonna do this side, then I'll jump over to the other side, see how that looks, and just get this done here at the 60,000 mile mark. I think my fronts are still good for another 10 or 15, but I'll check that and we'll see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy these Ford Edge Sports, man. I love them. A lot of fun. All right, take care.